Welcome, everyone, to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. And a quick look at some of the numbers for LeBron James.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Heat, they've got Mitchell. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Powell in at the small forward. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this break, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
From deep, LeBron drills it from outside.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer.
Now, Hero. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Reeves. To the paint. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night. Mitchell passes to Powell. We played just over a minute here in the first. Count that one.
Well, I'll tell you, Powell can score just about any way he needs to. Contact does not bother him.
Pass to Smart. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Wiggins kicks to Hero. Back to Wiggins. Lock at 6. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I love when they put Adebayo in that action. Bam is really quick for his size, making him hard to track.
Reeves with the screen for Smart. It's the 3-point bomb.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time. Well, it's not easy being a 6'9" center in the NBA, but Bam holds his own fine with most of the 7-footers out there.
And Ayton throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Oh, my God. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. James a screen on Hero. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Adebayo finds Hero. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
From past the arc, and it's Luka Dončić with the 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level, averaging about 26 points per, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Now here's Paul. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Hero. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 4. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls and, of course, went on to win it.
Well, and coaches will sometimes complain about an inconsistent whistle from the refs, but credit them for the level of aggression to make things happen.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now here's Wiggins. Scoreless thus far. Banked in off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And here is Mitchell after Luka Dončić hitting the 3. Adebayo. That one, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Ayton. And here is Doncic. There's the 3. Tries again. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Look at the Heat. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs.
Well, right now for Miami, they're headed for the play-in tournament as it stands now. But they've got time to make a move. Maybe they can kick things into gear before the end of the season.
Now, here's Adebayo. 7 points in the game. Pass to Powell. There's the triple. Carries it from three-point range. Powell's got 5.
Well, that's Powell's role on this team. He needs to be aggressive out there and keep firing off the catch like that.
Here's Doncic. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Now Powell, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Shot's good by Hero.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
Reeves with the screen for Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Powell. Now Adebayo. Outside Hero. The three-pointer no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Reeves outside. Now here's Smart. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by James. James against Mitchell.
Switch.
Powell for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Well, you got to chase Powell off that three-point line, or he's gonna make you pay.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Austin Reeves. And so it's the Lakers with it, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
Here's LaRavia. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Larson. Adebayo with a screen on Doncic. The shot by Jonas, no good. The Lakers leading. Outside, Smart. Throws it up high. Jaquez with the steal. Pass to Larson. Here's Jonas. With the drive. Outside, Adebayo. And it's where in the corner. Miami needs to get a shot off. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Heat lead by 1.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Heat making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Kennard's checked in. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Misses and the dry spell continues. Pass to Jonas. Six to shoot. Now, Fontecchio. He's defended by LaRavia. And it's the Lakers' ball. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Doncic passes to LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Miami.
Here's Jonas. Hasn't made one yet. With the season winding down, GA, what's key for a long playoff run, do you think?
Kevin, one thing is health, right? When you look back at past NBA champions, lots of times it's the teams that were able to survive the year without any major injuries.
Free throw good, Jonas. Powell, he's checked in for the Heat. And so he makes both from the line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
On the wing, Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Powell feeling it out a bit. Shot from the wing. The Heat with a fresh 14. Here's Larson. Out to Powell. Pass to Jonas. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Lakers shooting an impressive 60% early. Kennard, the pass to Doncic. Here's Hayes. He's defended by Ware. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pass to Jonas. Wide open. The rebound by the Lakers. Kennard, the pass to Doncic. Over in the corner, LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. It's been all about Luka Dončić for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Valanos. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
We've got Jaime Jaquez. Jonas is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Larson in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Powell. And the 3-ball is good. Powell's got 13.
Well, it doesn't take much for Powell to catch fire. And when this happens, there's little you can do to stop it.
To the inside. Hayes dishes to James. Here's Hachimura. And to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Here's Jonas. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Well, that's what Powell's out there to do. Pressure the defense and force mistakes.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
No good on that one.
Well, we've seen Norman Powell be a starter. Average 20 for a season. He's also been a 6th Man of the Year candidate. No matter his role, Norman Powell's a guard who produces at a high level.
Smith checked in for Jonas. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he nails the 3rd. The Lakers leading. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Back to LaRavia. In transition, here comes Miami. Smith, the pass to Larson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For the Heat, their last game, a loss to Charlotte. Hayes finds Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's the pick. Pass to Kennard. Puts up a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, some of the most solid mechanics in the league. Kennard has complete trust in his motion.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Powell. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. It's stolen. Here's LaRavia. Jaquez defending. Reeves against Smith. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Reeves. Out left to the wing. LaRavia drops in the tray. LaRavia's got 9 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
So what do you like about Jake LaRavia the most? He's a 6'7" versatile forward. Seems to have a pretty good skill set.
He's got a great skill set, Kevin. And what he's got is he's a great decision maker. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, when to dribble, so he doesn't make many mistakes. He plays both ends of the floor, and he brings consistent energy and effort. Jake LaRavia will help you win games.
Now, Hachimura. After Norman Powell missed from long range. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. 4-on-3 break. Here's Larson, and he dunks it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
So it's the Lakers now. The Heat getting the bucket. Reeves outside. Clock is at 3. For 3, buries the long-range jumper. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Powell. Takes a 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Hachimura the screen. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
And this is what he does. Reeves with a scorer's mentality.
Powell against Kennard. Powell the pass to Wade. Jalen Ramsey back in the Heat here tonight, of course.
And he became a Heat fan during their title streak a few years ago. And when his pro football career brought him to Miami, one of the things he was most excited about was sitting courtside at Heat games.
And he knocks down the first one. So, Stan, when it comes to preparing your team for a game, as a coach, what are the main things you're trying to get across?
Well, look, Kevin, I think the main things is you've got to decide what the main things are. And when you've got maybe an hour to prepare a team for a game, they're not going to be able to go through everything you would like them to know. But you got to decide. You got to prioritize. These are the 2 or 3 things we've got to get done tonight, and you've got to have a clear understanding of those.
Pass to Smart. And here's Doncic from the arc. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Powell the pass to Ware. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
On the wing, James. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Houston.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to the team chemistry.
Now Hero, following the miss by DeAndre Ayton from deep. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Doncic. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Wiggins checked in for Norman Powell. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Austin Reeves.
It's not a shocker, right? I mean, people will say, well, he's uber talented, but he's also a grinder. And we know how hard he works on his game every year. And that's why his impact offensively continues to grow. You can't say that about every guy in his stratosphere.
Now, here's Mitchell. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Where? Good.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Smart passes to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Offline with his three.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Pass to Wiggins. Adebayo down low. James defending. The shot by Adebayo, no good. LeBron dishes to Doncic. From deep. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Smart passes to LeBron. In the air and down hard. Woo!
Oh, stop.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Ware. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Dončić. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul. I don't know if they'll sit him. It's a tough decision.
Dalton Connect. He's checked in for the Lakers. And here is Mitchell. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Hero against Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, he's a competitive guard who plays with a real edge. Smart helps set the tone for the attitude of this team.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And so, Smart nails both of them. The Heat trail by 13. Outside, Adebayo. Mitchell outside. Hero sets the pick for Mitchell. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The 3 for and again for 3.
And now, for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. For 3, Mitchell keys it from downtown. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
They get it back. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Hero. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Doncic way outside. The rebound by Tyler Hero. The Heat trail by 13. And here's Wiggins. Back to Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
The Heat have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That's good from Hero.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive. He can pass. And he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Good on both. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Reeves outside. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Pass to James. No good from the wing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Inside, here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Eaton. And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers lead by 11. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized. We've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right, Shaq?
Yes.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It has been a clinic out there by Norman Powell.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Andre Ayton out there with LeBron James. And it's Smart in at the 3, the small forward.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Mitchell kicks to Powell. Pass to Hero. Gets an open look and hits. Hero's got 8 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Ayton. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The Heat have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
The Heat trail by 13. Outside, Hero. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Mitchell's got his third basket of the night.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
James, the pass to Doncic. Back to James. What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Powell for 3, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Ayton. Covered by Wiggins. Fires the 3. Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." Kevin, back to you.
High praise indeed. Allie, we thank you very much. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Wiggins outside. Outside, Hero. 6 to shoot. Over Reed. And the shot is long.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't hit it to go.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 74%, you know, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Wiggins. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Now LeBron, after Norman Powell, missed from long range. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, Miami. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Smart from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Hero. Mitchell sets the screen for Hero. Back to Mitchell. Powell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero from long range. Sinks the triple. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Lakers?
Pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. A rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Shots good by Hero.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Doncic against Mitchell. And they double up Doncic. 5 on the clock. Here's Smart. And he's good on the 3-ball. Smart's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Lakers.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
It's Powell on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Powell kicks to Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. James, the pass to Ayton. to the paint. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Adebayo with a screen on Doncic. Mitchell finds Hero to the middle. Good ball movement here by Miami. It's tipped and stolen by James. Down low. Wiggins with the rebound.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Now, Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
You know, Wiggins affects the game, Coach, in a number of ways. And let's begin by talking about his defense.
Great place to start with Wiggins, Kevin, because I think that's the strength of his game. He is long. He can really move his feet. He's got great discipline and focus. And the biggest thing you can have in any defender, he's got great want to. This guy wants to go out and make it tough on the best players in the game. Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Doncic has got 11 in the second half. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now, here's Doncic, and he has 28 points for the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside, Hero. Back to Mitchell. Powell, right side. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
A different look for Miami. Khalil Ware comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for Davion Mitchell. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hachimura in for James. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And it's Hayes in the corner. Smart, wide open, he fires. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Powell. He's got 21. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. There's Hero with the 3. On the wing, Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. Jaquez outside. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 5th assist in this one. Reeves left side. Hachimura with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Jaquez outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Fires it up. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hero. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 30 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Outside, Adebayo. To the inside. Howard. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Lakers leading by 21. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Doncic bounce pass. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hayes dishes to Doncic. Shoots over Hero. And it's Miami with the rebound. And it's Ware in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Inside, it's stolen by Adebayo. Now hot, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Lakers on top, up 19. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Khalil Ware is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Jonas. Then there's Powell. And it's Larson in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lakers leading by 19. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Here's Kennard. There's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Powell. Out to the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. And here's Kennard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Jaquez. He's defended by Laravia. Pass to Jonas. They set the screen. Back to Ware, and it's in there.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Reeves outside. Back to Kennard. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Powell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Reeves. Fires from deep. Jaquez with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Reeves. Shoots over Jonas. And again, the Lakers no good. Pass to Larson. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in, and the Lakers making a change here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Bufkin. And no good. The dry spell continuing from. Shots good by Hero. Heroes got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Pass to Bufkin. Here's Larson. He's defended by LaRavia. Larson with the bucket. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Now, Hero. Offensive rebound. Pass to Larson. Pocket 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Hero is so confident. When he's looking to score inside, he does not back away from contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, remember, Hero came into the league as a scorer, and he's only gotten better, continuing to round out his game.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Los Angeles leading by 5. Doncic finds LaRavia. Down low to stop the crouch, and Hayes throws it down.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Powell outside. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
And here is Hero. After Luka Dončić hitting the 3. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Wiggins is checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Andre Ayton's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Jake LaRavia. That one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Adebayo with a screen on Doncic. Here's Hero. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Wiggins watches the floor and sees a guy with a better look.
Pass to Ayton. And here is Doncic. He's covered by Hero. Doncic with the bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Reeves outside. To Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Again, Los Angeles.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Doncic with the steal. LeBron outside. Doncic with a screen for LeBron. Outside, Smart. 6 to shoot. From deep, Reeves. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Hero against Doncic. Hero passes to Wade. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. Adebayo on the follow.
Well, the activity that Bam plays with is special. He's always looking to grab an offensive rebound.
Pass to Smart. Now here's LeBron. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
First one falls for him.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Miami. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Hero. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
And the officials have called the illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Powell. Razzles a 3. Doncic there for the rebound. Doncic right at the doorstep.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Powell outside. Stolen by Smart. Now James. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Hero against Reeves. Basket is good.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now Aiton. Now Doncic. James outside. Doncic outside for 3. Connects again from distance.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Here's Doncic after Tyler Hero's bucket. Now Smart. James outside. Shoots it. Hero there for the rebound. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 8-point game. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Smart. Doncic feeling it out. Aiton a screen. gives off. Beat out offense.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Luka, coming out of halftime, you took it over and you took it to another level. What made you sense it was your time to take over the game?
I mean, sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. I think I felt it in the third quarter. I was having fun out there, and my teammates helped me a lot.
Well, when you're feeling it, we like to watch it. Thanks so much. Congrats on the win.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Dončić.